Hi folks, Coach Nicole here from Birdie Bound with some ideas on how to sharpen your short game while practicing at home. Today I thought we'd talk about hitting high and low chip shots. It's actually a pretty simple practice. All it requires is a hurdle. I made my hurdle out of 2 stakes and a swim noodle. Real simple to make. I'm going to start with my sand wedge, one of my most lofted clubs. And I'm going to shoot shots over the hurdle. When you're chipping, you want to have your feet a little bit closer together. That helps you favor weight over your target foot, or the foot that's closest to your target. As a right-hander, that's my left foot. And then I simply take my sand wedge and swing away from and toward my target. There are times in golf, however, when you're going to want to hit a lower, more running shot. You're going to want to hit a shot under the hurdle. For those instances, you don't have to necessarily change the mechanics of your swing. You can simply change the club that you use. I brought out my 8-iron, and to show you the difference, this is my sand wedge, and this is my 8-iron. You can see the loft of my sand wedge is much higher, which will send the ball over the hurdle, and the loft of my 8-iron is much lower, which will more easily send the ball under the hurdle. So let's give my 8-iron a try. Again, I'm not necessarily going to change anything about the mechanics of my swing. I'm simply going to use a different club. That was easy. So when you're on the golf course, rather than simply take your pitching wedge out or your sand wedge out by default because you're less than full swing, first envision the shot you're trying to create. Are you trying to create a shot that's higher with less roll, or are you trying to create a shot that's lower with lots of roll? If you're trying to create a higher shot with less roll, choose your more lofted club, sand wedge or pitching wedge. If you're trying to create a lower shot with more roll, choose a less lofted club, 8, 7, any club like that. But the key is to be creative and, most importantly, have some fun. I look forward to seeing you at the course.